In today's video, I'm going to show you exactly how to crop in Photoshop in 2026, step by step, even if you've never used the crop tool before. Cropping is one of the simplest edits you can make, but it can completely transform the composition of your photo, help remove distractions, and make your image look more polished and professional. If this video helps you out, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick Photoshop tutorials just like this. Alright, let's jump straight in. First, open your image inside Photoshop. Once your image is loaded, look over to the left toolbar and press the C key on your keyboard. That instantly selects the crop tool. You can also click the crop tool manually if you prefer, but the keyboard shortcut is the fastest way to get started. As soon as the crop tool is active, you'll see a bounding box appear around your image with crop borders and corner handles. This box shows the area that will remain after you crop. Everything outside the box is what will be removed or hidden, depending on your crop settings. Now, to crop the image, click and drag any of the corner handles or edge handles inward. This lets you frame the exact part of the image that you want to keep. For example, if you want to remove empty space from the sides, drag the left and right edges inward. If you want to tighten up the top or bottom, drag those handles as well. Take your time here and make sure the subject is centered the way you want it. If you want to keep a specific aspect ratio, look at the top options bar. You'll see a setting that usually defaults to ratio. Click that drop-down menu and you'll find common presets like 1:1 for a square crop, 16:9 for YouTube-style widescreen framing, and other standard options. You can also enter custom dimensions if you need a very specific size for social media, print, or a client project. This is really useful when you want consistency across multiple images. Another useful feature is repositioning the image inside the crop box. Instead of adjusting the crop edges, simply click and drag the image itself within the bounding box. This lets you move the subject around while keeping the crop size the same. It's a great way to fine-tune composition without changing the overall frame. Before you apply the crop, pay attention to the Delete Crop Pixels option in the top options bar. This setting matters a lot. If it's checked, Photoshop will permanently discard everything outside the crop area once you confirm it. That means those pixels are gone unless you undo the action. If it's unchecked, Photoshop keeps those hidden pixels intact, which gives you more flexibility later if you want to adjust the crop again. For non-destructive editing, leaving it unchecked is usually the safer choice. Once you're happy with the framing, press Enter on Windows or Return on Mac to apply the crop. Photoshop will instantly confirm the crop and update your image. And that's it. You've successfully cropped your image in Photoshop. If you want a clean, precise, and professional-looking result, remember the key steps. Press it to select the crop tool, adjust the crop box, choose your aspect ratio if needed, reposition the image inside the frame, check your delete cropped pixel setting, and then press Enter or Return to finalize everything. If this tutorial helped you, don't forget to like the video and subscribe to the channel for more Photoshop tips, shortcuts, and beginner-friendly editing guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.